We are under the lights as the show
And
gets you
now,
ready for
your
another edition of Major League
2021
Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good
Houston
matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. The Rays are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll it.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming.
Digging in to try it again, King Tyson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
Let's go now. What time?
3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
See it, drive it.
A 1 pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they turn the double play. Two men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short, right to him. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. King Tyson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garver.
Like you can, come on.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Yandy Diaz.
Hey, one time, right now.
Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hunter
Arias on third, Tyson over at second, Garver at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Rays leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
At the plate, King Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Grounded back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. The pair. Digging in now, King Tyson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around.
Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alvarez.
Hey, now get us a 2-ball here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here. Standing in, King Tyson. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tyson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, King Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Tyson.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mayfield moving to his left. 1 out. Striding in, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. There's one. On to first. Man alive, what a double play, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, King Tyson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Jack Mayfield. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Baseman, Jack Mayfield.
In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
1 run, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros.
Hey, nobody away.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, King Tyson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
8 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, King Tyson. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 30.
Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One.
Hey, come on, let the big
Digging
dog
in,
keep
King
running.
Tyson, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one
King
gone.
Tyson.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
King Tyson will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, 2 down. Standing in, King
The
Tyson.
lefty, number 24. King Tyson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. So no runs on.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to
The
11
final line
games.
score for this
When you're
afternoon's
playing
ball
this
game
well, you
for
think the
big
good.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off
Hey,
tonight
this
for
guy's a
Toronto,
fun guy to watch pitch.
center
Not
fielder,
necessarily an
Randy
overpowering guy. Has an
Arozarena.
ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows.
Dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stepping in, King
Batting
Tyson.
fifth.
And a great chance
The
here
left
for the
fielder.
Rays to add on in
King
just the first inning.
Tyson.
Oh, now, here we go.
Hey, get your
Comes
pitch,
set.
let's go.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 1 inning in the. Stepping
one
in for
away,
the
one
Jays,
away.
Brian
Batting
O'Grady. 3 hits
left
for him in
fielder,
that
number
ball game
31.
on Wednesday.
Brian O'Grady.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tyson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
The left
King
fielder,
Tyson
number
0 for 1 here in the early going.
King Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Now in the box, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
0-2. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. O'Grady is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting,
Plays it first.
number 44.
One out, one out.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Randy Arozarena. He'll start off the fifth in this one. In the air now out to left field. Tyson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that coming to the plate now, King Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 run scores as he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Into the box now, Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Stop. Wander.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Nate Lowe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 5 runs in the... Stepping into the box, King Tyson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Wander Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Franco.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 11.
Hey, roll it up now.
0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tyson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Number 13.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the... Stepping up now, King Tyson. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest fifth in the American League home run race. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Whoa.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Wander Franco. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. At the start of the day, they have the highest strikeout total in the entire league and one of the best team ERAs. So it's no surprise some of the pitchers I talked to were proud of what they've accomplished and confident in what they're capable of. Despite the success, they explained how they really try to push each other to get better every day. As one of them put it, we have amazing...
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Tyson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, King Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Come on now, get your pitch
From the
up
stretch.
there.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tyson stands at second with no outs.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Is 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Let her fly, let her fly.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Gigliotti is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Grady is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wander Franco.
Hey, let it rip 1 time.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a... Striding in once again, King
Leading off
Tyson.
for the
He'll
Rays.
lead things off here in this
The left
one-run
fielder,
contest.
King
Ready with the
Tyson.
first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it. Now batting, King Tyson.
Now batting, left fielder, King Tyson.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going
The
against him.
final line
A
score for
dominant
this afternoon's
performance
ball game.
with a complete
For
game
the
shutout.
victorious Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Jurickson Profar.
Hey, we got one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
King
fourth.
Tyson, as he's
The
got a
left
chance to
fielder,
tie this ball
King
game up with that equalizing
Tyson.
run just 90 feet away at third. Line to the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hey, get your pitch.
Set to
Stay out
deliver
there.
on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Arozarena is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this throw gets away from him. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across. Stepping
The
in,
left fielder,
King
number
Tyson.
24.
And if you didn't know, he was recently
King
awarded the American League
Tyson.
Player of the Month award.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup
The left
hitter,
fielder,
King
number
Tyson.
24.
He flew out in his last
King
at-bat.
Almost,
Tyson.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole
The
hitter,
left fielder,
King
number
Tyson.
24. King Tyson.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, you drove
Line
out.
drive base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Now back.
Hey, now into
The
the
first
30s,
baseman.
D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it's now a six-run ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Digging in once again, King Tyson.
left fielder,
He singled
number
his last
24.
time up.
King Tyson.
Now the pitch.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Tellez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ryan
The final-
Yarbrough. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Yanni Chirinos, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Takes this the other way to right, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base.
Next for New York, Thairo Estrada as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So striding in, King Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, King Tyson.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And
he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep. The wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, King Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Nate Lowe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded weakly to the right side. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. Digging in now for the Yankees, Thairo Estrada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, King Tyson.
Now
And
batting,
he's the
left
reigning
fielder,
American League
King
Player of the Month.
Tyson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Couple of hits lead to a run here. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year.
3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Up next for the Rays, King Tyson. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch.
Nice rip. You got it, go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second.
Hey, good at bat. Nice hit.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Estrada onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Urshela backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Wander Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but coming to the plate now, King Tyson. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that
Striding into the box, King
the left
Tyson.
fielder.
He flew out in his
King
last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Ready for another shot now, King Tyson. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Urshela.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Tyson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, King Tyson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
King Tyson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
13-8, the final score in this one. The Yankees scored a lucky 13 in this one.
A sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you.
Afternoon baseball here. At the plate, King Tyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Tyson.
Let's get it.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Florial on the run. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 32 now for the season. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do.
Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, King Tyson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's fouled away. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, King Tyson. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there.
Digging in and looking for more, King Tyson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, talk about having a day. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.